Welcome back, everybody, to Tawan Tensuyu. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not too excited about going into Lone Star here. This private A with 3 infestation types. Now I know it is an A, so it's going to be relatively big, but it also is a private, which I believe are generally kind of small. It has 3 infestation types, which means that goo is a very real possibility. Also, so is drone swarms. I don't have the best way of dealing with either, to be honest. I did do a little bit of prep here. I went ahead and repaired my interface, and I reloaded the traps, even though I was only down 1, because with 3 infestation types, I'm probably going to need them. I can almost guarantee that there's going to be goo on this ship. But we're here, and I should probably do it. Oh, I also added the reroute power, even though it's not remote power like I thought it was. I still might be able to use that to some kind of interesting effect. I really should repair Ship Surveyor, but listen guys, this could be bad. This could be bad because I don't really have an effective way to deal with the drone swarm other than the way I've been doing, where I drop a sensor, open a door, and wait. Now, if there's goo on the ship, that strategy is not going to be that great, to be honest. But in the interest of good TV, we're going to get on in here. So let's do it. Okay. Well, we have an open door at D16. We have 2. I don't like the first room, R13, being a small room, because that's probably where the power is going to be. A small room means that I can't keep my drone that far away from the walls, and the goo always kind of creeps in from the door or the wall or whatever. But let's try this out. I really don't have a good feeling about this, guys. Alright, so I'm going to drop a sensor here. I'm going to have Mirage move. Mirage needs to stay off of the walls. Alright, let's get in here and check it out. Now, at the first sign of goo, ladies and gentlemen, we are out this piece. I am just throwing that out right now. I'm not sticking around for the goddamn goo. We've got transporter and decontaminate. Both are firmly installed, so that doesn't really fucking help me. Alright. Alright. So, here we go. Let's check that interface. We have defenses. Fire those defenses up. They did not kill anything. This one generator powers the entire ship. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop a sensor over here in the corner. We're gonna have to be very, very careful with this, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely careful. So let's open up D23 first, because there's a drone in there and I really want it. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. Now remember, when this sensor goes off in R13 or whatever, it's fucking get the hell out of here time. And it's looking like R2 might be okay. It's a really long room though. So who knows how long it would take for whatever is in there to get through. It might not even be able to get through that drone. I don't know if enemies are stuck by things out in the way. But I can't spend too much time. Okay. Alright. There is something in D23. Or not D23, room 12. So I'm going to let it back out. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to let it back out. and then I'm going to bomb room 12. It's probably going to kill the interface, but I need it. I need that enemy dead. So we're going to trap here. And we're going to get Monk back on the ship in case we have to beat a hasty retreat. Alright. Trap boom. Now let's go see what we've got. That is a drone swarm. Alright. We have a motion. What? Oh, okay. We have a motion there. So, door 13 is no longer... Where's door 13? Oh, it's way the hell over there. Alright, we're gonna have target... Oh, fuck. Well, alright, we're gonna get Monk to drag that drone back to the ship for now, then. Okay, so vents, guys. Vents are going to be very dangerous. Absolutely very dangerous. Now, the one thing we have going for us is that the entire ship is powered. That being said, we gotta go get that scrap, because if there is goo on the ship, I don't want it to overtake this room before I get everything. Why are you doing it the long way like that? Alright. So now that we have a sensor in this room, I can start checking these other rooms. So let's get Nidhogg back to relative safety. We're going to close door 23. Get Nidhogg down here. Close door 24. Now, if I let something into room 2... you know what? I need to check room 9 first. So let's open door 11. Because I'm going to need an alternate way to get through places. Or because room 2 is so important, it's connected to so many different rooms, I'm going to need that. So if something is in room 9, or if I like funnel something into room 2, I'm going to need to have another room to funnel it into, and I'm going to make that room 9. But I need a sensor in room 9. It's looking like room 9 might be clear. I can also use room 9 to check room 10 and room 6 and all that stuff. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and pop a motion here just to check out maybe room 10. Okay, room 10 is bad. I believe room 9 is probably fine. Yeah, room 9 is fine. Okay, so let's flag room 10 for now. Get Monk back on the ship. And then we'll check out room 9. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice, but I am ridiculous nervous right now. That's how this game gets you, man. Okay, we have the defenses in here. This is our kill room, guys. Just made this a little bit easier. And we got no fuel. Alright, we'll close D11. Oh, I need to put a sensor in there. I'm going to put the sensor way down here in the corner. Close D11. Now we're going to open D20 and let whatever the hell that is out. We're going to kill the shit out of it with the defenses. So come on. There we go. All right. Defense is off. Yes. Room 10 should be clear. But who the hell knows? Let's see what these are first. Well, it was one kill, so clearly it wasn't a drone swarm. So I believe the D20 is probably clear, guys, but I've been burned before. So let's see. I've been burned before. I'm just making sure. Alright, it's probably clear. Let's go take a look. Got no scrap or anything here. We're already at a plus because we got an extra drone. So now we're gonna let room 6 have a chance to move on in. So let's open D7 and give it a little bit. Room 9 is the kill room because it's the only room I know of that has a gun. All right. Let's get over here. All right. That was a junk bot. That had to have been a junk bot. And we saved it by killing that. Defenses deactivated. Okay. It definitely was a junk bot. Excellent. I'm going to assume that room 6 is now clear. No vents or anything. Awesome. Let's drop a sensor down here in the corner. And then we're gonna funnel things through room 6 out of like room 7, room 14, room 4, that kind of thing. So let's get back through here. And let's try room 4 first, D16. Now, one thing we do have going for us is if there is goo, it hasn't made its way to room 13 yet. And that's kind of a good sign, to be honest. Because I believe... And I'm not sure, I remember talking to Tim about this at PAX, but I don't remember what he actually said about it. If goo, like, targets things like generators and interfaces and things like that. I think it just comes from doorways and walls. I believe room 4 is clear. So let's close door 16. Now we're gonna open door 18. Drone 3 lost signal, that's fine. I'm gonna repair him. We'll repair his signal later. Alright, door 18. Let's see if we can get him into room 9 now. Alright. Get over there, buddy. And we're clear. Room 7 should be good to go. Should be good to go. Room 2 is going to be hit. Oh, fuck, I need room 2. Alright, well, let's be quick. Okay, alright. Drop a sensor in this bad boy. Unfortunately, we have to do it this slow way because we don't know what the hell's on the ship, you know? Alright. Close door 11. I'm going to open up door 5 and door 4. Come on, buddy. You guys need to hurry up a little bit. I do have about 7 minutes. Let's open up door 22. And door 20. No, I can't open door 21 because I won't know which one is which one is left, you know, 11 or 8. We know that room 4 is clear. Or clear of anything that would leave the room. I think I'm going to assume that 3 and 14 are clear too. Which means that I can open 12 and 8 and just beeline over there. Yeah, I think so. All right. I'm trusting this. I'm absolutely trusting this. Well, oh shit. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, you're buzzing. We did decide that... Oh, fuck! No, 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 what? Door 14. Door 5. Fuck! Okay, alright. We can deal with this, I think. I don't have an extra interface. Let's close door 7 for now. Fuck! Alright, he barely took any damage, but... Door 4 was definitely not clear. Shit. Where am I? 20. Need to go to the next one. Alright, let's open door 7. I believe room 4 was too small for a vent. So they were just chilling in there, that's all. Also, confirmation, drones don't attack the sensors. Okay. We're gonna get these guys dead. And the reason that I'm not hanging out in room 12 anymore, also room 11 is 100% clear. The reason I'm not hanging out in room 12 anymore is if the asteroid does hit room 10, sometimes it busts a door open. Door 5 is no longer responding, but that's okay. But it wouldn't, like, bust both of the doors open. Alright, let's go see if I was... Oh, fuck. Okay, there must be a vent in there because... Shit. Maybe there's a vent in there? I'm gonna close D3. And we're gonna have to shoot these guys down too. Fucking A. Alright, D4. Shit, man. Come on, guys. I don't have time for this shit. Hopefully room 2 takes the hit and it's contained in room 2. Shit, I'm not sure if that drone swarm went back into room 4 or not. No, it didn't. Okay. D7. We haven't gotten the minute warning for the asteroid yet. Come on, guys. Be quick. So here's the problem. I need to put a sensor in room 6. I have a sensor in room 6. The problem with door 13 being broken now is to get to R5, I have to go through R4 because room 2 is about to get its shit pushed in. Why are you guys not moving? Oh, time for this stuff. Come on, guys. Come on. Also, we have seen all 3 of the infestation types. Drone swarm, it is leapers, it is bots. It's still room 2. Room 2 is definitely going to be hit. Let's see if I can do this within a minute. Alright, I kind of want to just sit here and wait for that asteroid to hit because I don't want to get into anything crazy here. Like if it hits and it does weird shit to the doors and stuff, I need to know what's going to happen before I continue with this. I need to get through room 4. I think there's I didn't go into room 4 far enough to actually check the entire room because I saw the drone swarm. There's probably a vent in there. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, well. Yeah, all those doors were destroyed, but they weren't busted open. Okay, that's good. That's actually fine. And since there is no there's no goo, I feel confident doing this. I'm going to dock to A2. And we're going to motion there. That does not help. Alright. Dock back to A1. We're going to get creative, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we need to do. Put monk here. And we will put target here. We're going to get in here. I'm going to drop a sensor. Okay. Close A1. Dock to A2. We're going to bust open the door and see if we get an enemy in the ship. So I need to see if room 11 is okay. This is the only way we're going to get to room 11, 8, and 5 is through 11. And through this airlock here. Because I am unwilling to go back into 14 because it took so long for that drone swarm to get out. Another one could have spawned from 4 and moved into 14 when I had the door open. Unlikely as that is because I didn't have D3 open for very long. But I believe there's a vent in room 4 because I had already let a drone swarm out of there and killed it, and then there was another one there. So I believe there is a vent in room 4. Also, it's looking like room 11 may actually be clear. All right. I'm going to send only Nidhogg over there. Now here's the problem with this. If something is there, guys, I may not have enough time to get Nidhogg out, like back through the door and close it. Nidhogg may get toasted here. Alright, it would have already attacked me by now. So it looks like we're clear. I'm going to put a sensor down here. I think we might be okay. Alright, get him back on the ship. I'm going to close A2. And then we're going to open D9. See if room 8 is fine. If there's something in room 8 and it moves into 11, we're going to let it back into room 8. We're going to get Monk into room 11, drop a trap. Because at this point, the kill room is non-existent. Thinking that room 8 might be fine. But we've seen that drone swarms kind of take a while. And we know drone swarms are on the ship. Alright. Let's go take a look. I'm deathly afraid of accidentally opening airlock 1, by the way. Okay, we're cool here. Door 6. Alright. Let's open D6 then, so they don't fucking break it. And then we're going to close D6. We're going to dock to A1. Open A1. We need Nidhogg out of the way. Monk's got to be a trapper. Get over to A2. We're going to drop a trap in room 11. We're going to let that drone swarm into room 11. And make them very upset. Alright, let's open door 9. Close it behind them. I have a feeling that room 5 is going to be empty now, but if it has a vent, it will not be empty, and everyone will be sad. Luckily, Nidhogg has speed. He's got his upgraded speed, so he can get out of there even from a drone swarm, as we've seen twice now. Alright. Alright, here we go. There we got. That swarm is dead as fuck. So, door 9. Door 9, alright. No vent. Alright, we are done with this ship, ladies and gentlemen. Room 4 can go fuck itself. Although I am super curious. I'm curious. Open door 15. Because I just want to see if drone swarms are... Oh, you know what? We can do this. Oh, no, we're done. Alright. That last sensor was pointless. But we got it. Alright, so that means that there probably wasn't an event in room 4. There were just 2 drone swarms in it. I don't know. I'm super confused. But let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we got out of there with minimal bullshit. But we got an extra drone. And that extra drone had something on it. Another motion, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, it has motion. We got 8 scrap. We're going to have to use more than that to repair Nidhogg. So, let's take a look. Husk. Let's take that motion off of Husk. And then we're going to break Husk down because he's only got 100 health. Now we need to reload the traps. The sensors are fine. Everything else is really fine. Monk kind of needs his signal. So let's do that. And what else was I gonna do? Nothing. I think everything's fine here. All right, so we knocked that out. That's good. Obviously, that is all the time I've got for this video. I haven't figured out which way we need to go yet. This system is terrible. As you can see, everything's got 3 infestation types. This one has all 4, and it's a C. And because it's salvage C, it's probably like 6 rooms, maybe. 4 infestations out of 6 rooms. I mean, I could be wrong about the 6 room, but something low like that. Salvage ships are usually decently large, I guess, but this entire system is terrible. I don't like this system at all. But it does have a gate. And I don't know if any of these other ones have gates. I've only got 1 more jump, so I need to find some damn jump fuel. But I want to avoid this guy because you don't know how many infestation types it is. I'm going to assume it's probably 3. A medical C is really small. I think we're going to knock into this guy. And then 3... I don't know, man. I mean, we've got 4 fuel. Maybe I'll swing over. This is a really bad system, guys. I think I might just clear the way to the gate. So I think we're going to check out this Muteki and then head over to the gate. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. All right, but that is all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, I'm going to throw it out there. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit that dislike button. If you want to yell at me for getting Nidhogg hurt, which, by the way, I will do this while we're talking here. That's 20. He needs... He'd have 128. That's good. If you want to yell at me for getting Nidhogg hurt, since he seems to be the MVP so far, go ahead and throw that down in the comments. If you're hyped about the fact that we finally saw our first drone swarm in this run, let me know down in the comments. If you want to be like, dude, you totally dodged a bullet by not having to deal with goo, just throw all this stuff down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video.